In a historic milestone that promises to transform the country's infrastructure, Peru is preparing to embark on what is shaping up to be its most ambitious road project to date, the construction of the new Central Highway. With an unprecedented scope and a bold vision, this work not only promises to improve connectivity and economic development, but also projects a significant impact on the lives of millions of Peruvians, opening new opportunities and challenging geographical limitations that have long hindered progress. Head of State presented a project that will boost the national economy. In its goal of closing the country's infrastructure gaps, the government of President Dina Boluarte presented the new Central Highway project, the largest work in the history of Peru, with an investment of more than 24 billion soles. In unity with transparency, without corruption, and with the help of all the authorities involved, we will move forward with this project that will directly benefit more than 10 million compatriots, the president stressed after leading the ceremony to start the preparation of the final engineering study (EDI) of the new Central Highway. She highlighted that it will be the first mountain highway in Peru and will connect metropolitan Lima with 6 regions: Huánuco, Pasco, Junín, Ucayali, Huancavelica, and Lima. The Minister of Transport and Communications, Raúl Pérez Reyes Espejo, stated that the new Central Highway is the largest public work in the country. It will be an emblematic work because it will improve the level of connectivity between Lima and the center of Peru that we have deserved for many years, he noted on the Panorama program on Panamericana Television. He stressed that being a highway with tunnels and elevated roads reduces the need to free up land. He explained that to make the new Central Highway a reality, a 185-kilometer-long road with 4 lanes, a central separator, 33 kilometers of tunnel, 19 kilometers of viaducts and retaining walls has been planned. It is a first-class highway that will allow an average speed of 75 kilometers per hour in a light vehicle. For his part, Pierre Trinquet, deputy manager of the new Central Highway project, said that this road will be safe. We built on the high parts of the mountains to avoid landslides. It will have riverside defenses, and it is designed to resist seismic movements, he noted. In this sense, the highway will not have crossings with other roads because it will be an elevated road. The project for the long-awaited new Central Highway, a future 4-lane highway that will link the coast and the center of the country, is moving forward at a steady pace and will be ready in 2031. For its execution, the MTC has the technical assistance of the PMO VIAS, Project Management Office, implemented within the framework of the government-to-government agreement signed with France. Dynamism. This megaproject will boost the economy, reduce the costs of heavy cargo transportation, and facilitate the transfer of export products. With the new Central Highway, there will be a faster and more efficient connection with the Jorge Chávez International Airport, the Port of Callao, and the future megaport of Chancay, the president stressed. The head of state then pointed out that the new Central Highway is a public necessity and is part of the national plan for sustainable infrastructure for competitiveness. And in this context, she stated that she will be vigilant so that the works begin as soon as possible. My promise to Huánuco, Pasco, Junín, Ucayali, Huancavelica, and Lima is that they will be linked through this highway, which is beginning to become a reality and will be the greatest legacy of our government for these beloved regions, she said. After a selection process, the Ministry of Transport and Communications, MTC, chose France to provide technical advice to Peru on this project, using the government-to-government modality. In this regard, the French ambassador to Peru, Marc Giacomini, highlighted that Peru and his country not only have a promising cultural exchange ahead of them, but also growth in commercial opportunities. Final study. The Ministry of Transport and Communications, MTC, through Provias Nacional, began the preparation of the final engineering study, EDI, of the new Central Highway, which will have 4 lanes and will link the coast with the center of the country. With this, the second phase of the intervention began to be executed after having concluded its profile study. The EDI contemplates the support and the construction details, specifications and schedules of the work, extensions and details of the roads, tunnels, and viaducts. That is, it will detail the final characteristics of the highway, the ministry reported. The Ministry of Transport and Communications, through Provias Nacional, began, in February 2024, the preparation of the definitive engineering study, EDI, of the modern road. And in this way, we would be reaching the end of the video. Tell us in the comments, what did you think? Did you know this information? We want to know your opinion. If you found this content informative, please we invite you to leave your thumb up and subscribe, since in this way you would be helping us. Thank you very much in advance for watching the video, and we will see you on a next occasion.